It's week 9 of the...
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Bengals make their way out on offense for the first time, led by their 5th-year quarterback out of LSU, Joe Burrow.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Here we go.
Now Burrow, sliding out of the pocket. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they bet.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. And he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Minshew sets to throw. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Shot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Max Crosby from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Here we go. Stop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this out past the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Sample to tight end. A very solid gain of 27.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Now the first carry for Zach Moss.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Zach Moss, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Going to begin the drive here with Madison. Oh, look at the juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Holding. Offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Here's Madison running left. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Another carry now for Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun is Minshew. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Here's Madison running on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Minshew. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10.
At their own 26.
They'll start on the ground with Moss. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver.
But now it'll be 3rd down.
You look at this Raiders defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 26-yard line. Now they go play action now. Burrow.
He'll swing this out to Moss.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The Bengals at 3-5, 2 games under 500. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Moss.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Zach Moss
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And